And now we're going to start teaching about, do I really have to sell? I hate to sell. So I think this is our 5th or 6th week in this series. We've gone through a whole bunch of different topics. Just quickly running through some slides that we've talked about here. We've talked about what is digital marketing, why it's important, what do you need to do. We've talked about sales funnels and how they're similar to the dating analogy. And we've talked, now we're up to this slide with people and tools. And we've done some of this. And today, because we said we'd do it last time, we're going to do a little case study. And I'm going to show you a whole bunch of different tools. And the whole idea here is just to give you some thoughts and some ideas, give you some knowledge. Please, if you have questions anytime, throw them up on the Q&A. Last time, somebody, I gave a little assignment and said, pick a topic. Pick something that we could do a sales case study on to show you how it works. And somebody picked the topic hops. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to talk about hops. So what if you were a salesperson? Excuse me. What if you grew hops? You weren't a salesperson. You didn't want to sell at all. You hate to sell. But you are a hops grower. Or maybe you're an aquaponics grower. You grow a whole bunch of different kinds of greens in an aquaponics system. Or maybe you grow cattle. Or maybe you have chickens. Or maybe you have a market farm. Any of those. We're just going to specifically talk about hops, because the examples that we give for hops will work all across the line for anything you could possibly imagine they'll be applicable for. So let's start really simple and really basic. Now I'm going to go to a lot of different screens here. This is going to be pretty fast, almost like I'm sort of, I say that I talk at 180 miles an hour with gusts up to 360 miles an hour, but it's kind of like drinking through a fire hose. Going to get a lot of information fast, and again, slow me down if you have some real specific questions that you want to ask, and we'll get to them. So here's the basic thing you should do, and to me, it's surprising to me that people don't do this more than they do, and that is you do a Google search. And what you're going to do in this Google search is look for your competition.